Here we are with another exciting truck review. We're up here in the Rockies. And Dave, son Dave, and we are up here testing this new 2018 Chevy 3500. Single rear wheel, and it's a high country. It's the most expensive truck they make. It's the most loaded truck they make, and it's pretty cool looking. Even though it's muddy now, we went through a lot of mud to get up here. We are up here on the East Rawlins Pass. We'll see if there's snow on top and see how much rain we get and how muddy we get. But we're having fun. And this is 6-speed Allison, and it's a 6.6 Duramax diesel. And how much power do we have, son?
445 horsepower and 910 pound-foot torque.
Awesome! We got 3 four-wheelers and 1 side-by-side, and we're going to climb this muddy trail today. So come join us for the drive and the ride. Well, we're coming home on this bumpy road coming out of the West Moffat Tunnel, the East Moffat Tunnel. Coming out the East Moffat Tunnel on the East Rawlins Pass. We finally got the Jenny Creek. Across the big river that's flowing. Even the two-wheel drive got through there. So we took all 4 vehicles and we forded the river. That was fun. A lot of rocks back there. But anyway, this rascal, this 2018 Chevy Silverado High Country. It's a 3500 single rear wheel. It's a rough riding rascal. That's kind of how those 3500s and 350s are, single rear wheel especially. But it's been a fun day. We kind of got rained out, so we came down. We didn't get all the way to the snow up there at 11,000 feet. It was raining, flooding, and raining so hard we would have tried it. But anyway, this puppy, which like David said, it's 445 horsepower, 910 pound-feet of torque. Allison 6-speed, and all these GM diesels, the 2500 and 3500, are all 373 rear ends. That's just, don't know where they make them, ever since 2001 when they were born. But we're only towing with the 1 side-by-side, 3 four-wheelers, 11,900. We're only towing with the 3 four-wheelers and a side-by-side, and the weight of this big tech straighter, 11,950. This truck has a payload capacity of 3,500, and right now I'm figuring that we're probably at 2,580, which would be about 15%. 20% would actually do the max trailer. So if on the 3,500 payload you didn't have any passengers on a 17,200 pound trailering capacity, at 3,500 pound payload, that would be about it. If you used all that, you'd be 20%. Yeah, you get into this truck in a dually, you can get all the way up to 23,000 towing capacity. This one is 17,200, from what I can tell. But looks to me like our payload is 2,580. Now this also, it's a really rough road we're bouncing on here, following the river. A lot of white water. But this is the Town & Country, which it's like equivalent to, or very close to, that Alley GMC. I'm really surprised in this. It doesn't have a few things that I thought it would. It does not have the high camera for back up to a gooseneck. It's not easy back up to a gooseneck. It took me a couple tries. I didn't have a camera. Most of especially this high end of the model, would have that extra camera. It's got a camera for the bumper pull trailer. It does not have the camera for the gooseneck, and the gooseneck you really need. But anyway, we got all hooked up, and this is a 30-foot Big Tex trailer. We picked it up, borrowed it from TFL Truck. We use it there quite often, and they partner with Big Tex. And we borrowed it this weekend just because we got a truck with a gooseneck. I like to pull goosenecks whenever we can. This had all that equipment from the factory. That's why another reason it surprised me it didn't have a camera, because it's got a factory ball for gooseneck. But anyway, they call this one a black exterior. It's nice they just call it black now instead of all these other weird names for black. And it's got, it looks to me like it's a brown interior. I love the brown interior leather. That seems to be what you see on luxury automobiles, luxury SUVs, luxury trucks. They go with this dark brown, and I like it. I'm a big fan of it. The MSRP on this puppy, $70,215. That's what I thought. 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty on the diesel. That's the powertrain. I guess which includes the engine and axles and transmission, transfer case. And of course, it's got an engine exhaust brake, rear seat entertainment system, so it does have the DVD player, and the fold-down screen in the roof. Fifth gooseneck trailer prep package.
There's a freaking coyote, a fox right here.
Yeah, cool. That's a fox. And the GBW on this 11,500. That's weird. Don't they show for interior is leather? They don't show the color of the interior. These have these memory foam seats. They're actually very comfortable except they're angled. 2019 they're straightening out their seats and their steering wheel, so we got a lot to look forward to. It still has the manual mirrors. You got to pull them out. They'll power fold, and then they got the really cool lights in them, which I really like. They'll point backwards when you're backing up to a trailer. That's where they do the most good. They don't do much good shooting them out to the side like Ford does. Then if you fold them and they shoot backwards, you can't use your mirror. So I think GM did a good job with the lights and with these mirrors. I just wish they, like Ford, would do the power telescoping mirror. Here we are towing the Big Tex trailer, 30,000 pound capacity. I love the step that's on these GM trucks. Actually, originally saw it on the Avalanche, and I was so glad to see them put it on the truck. So much easier to climb in there when you got a trailer on board, or anytime. I really like this setup for getting in and out of the bed. Now, this is the Big Tex with the TFL. It's 30 foot long, and I borrowed it. Here's the Gen Y hitch. This is the torsion coupler on the gooseneck, and this is rated at 30,000 pounds to match the trailer. Great addition to our equipment here for a better ride, smoothing out the trailer. And here's the crew. That's the 4 vehicles we went up the mountain with in the rain.
Of pickup truck questions, right?
Right. Where do we go for the answers?
We go to the Truck Nuts book.
Because we're truck nuts. And we wrote the book, Truck Nuts. We're nuts about truck. The ultimate guide to buying a truck, or to looking at a truck, or judging a truck. Whether it's diesel versus gas, new versus used, what your teenagers should learn about trucks, all that. You do all kinds of cool tests.
Yeah, we do a lot of testing. We do the iGauntlet, world's toughest towing test, up the mountain and down the mountain. We do MPG testing on the highway, loaded with trailers.
Yeah.
We do off-road testing. A lot of that data is in this book as well, and it's a one-stop shop for truck information.
That's true. We test trucks, maximum capacity, up to the biggest grades you can do on the interstate.
Yep.
So we really put them to the test. And you can get all the facts you can't find anywhere else. We do MPG tests, which you can't find on any sticker anywhere. So, all that stuff that you can't find is in the book.
And you can find the book at trucknutsbook.com. There are links to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and all the other bookstores as well.
So read about your truck nuts.